These models, they don't work as one size fits all. They have to be adapted. They have to be bespoke. Because I work with such a range of companies, it's got to be right for each and every company. And so what we do is use a tailored approach. And I want to give you an example, and this is the case study that you may have seen in the agenda. The case study is a hospital. Do they negotiate in hospitals? Yes, they negotiate in hospitals. What about the births department? Yes, they negotiate at the births department. So this is the births department of a hospital in Australia. And the problem there was something that seemingly is unrelated to negotiations. Women were reporting high levels of trauma from giving birth. Is that related to me? It could be. The head of the births department had read my book and was sold that everything is a negotiation. So we had a conversation and he said, can you help me analyze what the problem here was? It might have to do with the consultations. And when we analyzed, we found that there was lack of trust between patient and doctor or midwife. And we also found, because there wasn't continuity of care, they didn't create that relationship. Not only was there lack of trust, but lack of information. And so that patient, when it came time to be, to be in labor, to be in birth, she felt misunderstood, vulnerable, and she didn't know what was happening. No one was filling her in. We can't stop trauma altogether, but what we could do is start to redesign what those consultations, the prenatal consultations, looked like. When it came time to be in labor, there was the trust there to make the patient feel less vulnerable. And the doctor actually knew what was important to this patient, so that they wouldn't go straight to surgery or they wouldn't go straight to some of the interventions that she didn't want. And so we redesigned together, myself and the head of the births department, the consultation. We had new protocols for how to handle a 10-minute and 20-minute consultation. And they're now implementing this in the hospital, and it's going to go to other departments as well. Isn't that amazing?